Hey, thanks for the membership, King. Welcome to my first live stream since the release of Xenoblade X, which was 7 days ago. So yeah, I'm using quite a bit of data for this. I upped the bitrate for the stream. Today we have got a very, very, very unexpected direct. I mean, there were rumours about it, but I was completely dismissing them because I thought we're getting a direct for the Switch 2 next week, aren't we? So why would we get a direct today? But it turns out that Nintendo are going to be killing the Switch 1 live today. I really can't believe it. This is where it all comes to an end, and that's why I've played this music at the start of the stream. We're not going to be getting any more Switch 1 games after this, I assume. Well, we can only assume that, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to get anything other than anything new after this for the Switch 1. This is going to be the last games that get revealed for the Switch 1 that we have right here. So, yeah, very, very exciting. As you can see in the thumbnail, what the hell is this thing doing? Oh, the microphone arm is very loose. Hold on. Life beyond the shore, just out of reach. I just need to get the chat on my thing. Hold on. So how's it going, ZX Gear? Nice to see you in here. I say that every single time, and I'm just like, wow, what a rhyme. And Crazy Zach, you're always here for the directs, aren't you? And we have King DJ, of course, as usual. So as you can see behind me, I'm still, unpacking and stuff. There's going to be 3 big IKEA shelves behind me there, which is going to have my whole game collection and my Gunpla stuff on it. So hopefully in a while, everything will look really cool. But there is a few nice things. We've got the, if I point the camera upwards, you can see we've got the World Interview poster up there. And if I can, no, I don't think I can move the camera that way. Let me just, sorry, it's a big camera. Oh God, it's on its side now, hold on. Wait a minute, I just need to fix this. Alright, this camera is a bit of a pain in the arse because it's so massive. It's literally the biggest camera I've ever owned in my life. You can see how I'm like grabbing the lens, and you can see my entire arm, my entire hand, when I grab it. That's how big this bloody thing is. It's so huge. Oh, okay, there we go. Is everything? What's that? Restart to install the new Windows update. Please no, please no. Do not even. Oh, I swear to God, if Windows just goes and restarts right during this bloody thing, I got class, so I'll just be lurking. No problem. I'll be here. I've got to go to the opera later, but that's fine because I'm setting off in like at 5 p.m. and right now it is nearly 2 p.m., which is when the direct starts. So yeah. As I was saying, sorry, I've been up and down the stairs all before the stream. We've got a few games that I'm hoping for, but obviously there's nothing guaranteed. Let me show it. So, actually, let's go back to the big camera. Let me just find the thumbnail. Thumbnail was here. So yeah, if I open this thumbnail, we can see a few logos, and I will show it. So, here we are. So you can see right here to my right, to the left of your screen, we've got all of the games that I'm hoping for. So one of these is very likely Rune Factory. I mean, they're sure to put some stuff in the direct for this, right? I mean, this is a 30-minute direct, which isn't even full length anymore. But I assume that they will have a few separate things. Tomodachi Life Nintendogs. Oh yes. Tomodachi Life. We've been waiting so long for them to do that. Will they do it? So we got me. What was it called? The Me adventure game, the RPG Me game. I can't remember what it was called. How have I forgotten what that was called? It was Me. It wasn't Meverse. It was Metopia. That's it. Metopia. I don't know how I forgot that. Anyways, so yeah, Fire Emblem, it goes without saying that if they reveal a brand new Fire Emblem game, or even a remake of one of the older ones, I would definitely like a Fire Emblem 3 remake, I think we'd do. Fire Emblem 3 would be very nice. Or a port of one of the 3DS ones. Fire Emblem Awakening, that would be nice. I would definitely buy that. But yeah, even a brand new Fire Emblem game would be very, very nice. I'm sure that they've got one on the back burner at the moment. They must have, surely. Xenoblade Chronicles, I don't think we'll get much for this, honestly. There might be a trailer to remind us to buy Xenoblade X, but what I really want is Xenosaga. I know we're not going to get that, though. I know we're not. And I was going to put Xenogears on there as well, but I don't want there to be 3 Xeno logos. Hold on, let me grab my chat box. There it is. GTA 5. Funny, Mangs was talking about it when I was on his stream earlier today. What, Metopia? Or Tomodachi Life. Also, Mother 3. I mean, people have been asking for this for years. Oh crap! Hold on. And we've got Chrono Trigger. We've got Chrono Cross on the Switch, but we never got Chrono Trigger. Fire Emblem, yes. And Mario and Luigi. I would like a remake or a port of the older ones, and I would like it to be faithful to the originals, where it's got like the nice pixel art and stuff on it. I think that'd be nice instead of. I mean, I like what they did with Brothership or whatever it's called. But I feel like the pixel art is part of the charm in Mario & Luigi, so I'd like them to bring that back, but I know they probably won't. I know pixel art is a thing of the past for Nintendo, and of course Rhythm Paradise, another thing we've been waiting for a long time. GameCube on Nintendo Switch Online, ooh, yes, that'd be nice. So we've got the direct stream right here. Very, very, very excited. You can see there's a lot of people in here waiting for it. There's 200,000 people in there. Jesus Christ. So yeah, around 30 minutes of upcoming Nintendo games for the Nintendo Switch. There will be no updates about Nintendo Switch 2 during this presentation. So yeah, it's going to be entirely Nintendo Switch 1 games. So unfortunately we can't play anything on the stream because the capture card is completely fucked. My electric desk, it raised up and it pulled the cable upwards and it pushed it right into the capture card and it completely mangled the port. Which is really, it kind of pissed me off, but the guy quoted me only 35 quid to replace the port, so hopefully nothing else is broken on the thing. I think it's just the port that's broken, so once that's fixed we can do gameplay streams again. At the moment I'm using the camera through the capture card that I normally use for my Switch, because I have 2 capture cards in the computer, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade X. Let's go on the big camera, there it is. I've been playing a lot of it. I've just gotten the skills, and I was just customizing one of them. I was customizing... Which one was I customizing? Oh yeah, I was customizing Elmer's to look kind of like the Strike Rouge Atori from Gundam. I'm sorry about your capture card. It's fine. It was like it was my fault for using these shitty cables. Let me show you the cable that I was using. It was is this it? Yeah. Let's see if I can pull it here. You see this? This thick cable that just does not bend. Like if I push up on it, you see how much force it requires to push up on it. It's terrible. So I had it like that, and like the gap between the desk and the HDMI port was probably about that much. So the desk just came along and it went up, and then it just pushed up on it because it wasn't coming out of the capture card. It just went right into the capture card and completely screwed up the port. So yeah, I've got the rest of the capture card over here. Hold on. You see, I've taken it apart, the 4K 60 Pro. So I've not got the actual inside of it anymore. I've sent that away. But yeah, this is the capture card in pieces. But yeah, the guy, he's going to replace the port for me. A little bit expensive for a HDMI port, and I had to supply the port as well. But yeah, he'll fix it up for me, and hopefully it'll all work nicely. In fact, you can probably even see, maybe. Yeah, you see how much it's screwed up the outside of the port as well, because it's the in port. See, it's completely scratched it up. But that might have just been me inserting it as well. But yeah, it's completely done. But yeah, it's worth fixing because this is a bloody expensive capture card, the 4K 60 Pro Mark II. These things are not cheap. Anyways, Direct should be starting any second now. Any second now, and we will be getting the last games of the Switch. Yeah, Nintendo have always been very quick to just completely ditch their consoles, and with them doing a Direct for the Switch 1 right before revealing the Switch 2 in detail, it's pretty clear what they're doing. They're going to be doing another Wii situation where before the new console is even released, they're going to just be done with it, probably. Oh, well, no, there might be stuff that releases after the Switch 2, I'm sure, but, you know... Still, we'll see. Let's go. Is it gonna start? We've got the patient music on from Fire Emblem. Please give us Fire Emblem. I just noticed I'm wearing a shirt that's basically the same color as the Nintendo. The Wii was still getting games in 2019, but no first-party ones. That was just dense. They stopped making first-party games for the Wii like a year before the Wii U came out. Here we go. Is it going to be, are we going to get a Japanese man? Is it going to be Furukawa? We've never had him on a presentation before. Dragon Quest? Okay. Alright. We already know about Dragon Quest, so... Actually, did we get a release date for 1 and 2 yet? I need to learn this theme on piano again. I learned it at one point, but I don't know if I recorded it. Oh no, I did record it. Yeah, and I posted it on YouTube. It looks very good. I do like the pixel art. I love the HD 2D thing as well, because it brings the beauty of pixel art and brings it into the modern gaming expectations of everything being 3D. But I always hate how these games look so blurry as well. Like, you see at the top of the screen how blurry it is. Like, can they just remove the depth of field? It doesn't need it. It looks horrible. It gives me a headache. Because they did that in Link's Awakening remake. Yeah, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I like how they did a 3 when that was zooming in. That's cool. Oh, the chat. Hold on.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Shinya Takahashi. He's usually the guy presenting. We've never had Furukawa, though.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I prefer it when it comes from the president. Like, Iwata always did his...
Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yeah.
So please tune in for that as well.
We will. We definitely will.
What you just saw was Dragon
If I have fucking internet by then.
HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of...
Oh, was she new?
We hope you're excited for more information.
God, it is really cool. This looks really good.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Yes, let's see.
Escape from dire straits.
Well, hell, this isn't a... This isn't a headline, was this? Lethal Company? Wait, is this Zero Escape?
Until oxygen 0.
Wait, is this a Zero Escape game? Oh! What? It's from the AI Somnium Files.
The Eye, the Somnium.
Commander Date. What? No!
Konami Date, a special agent with a
What?
sophisticated
Another
AI
game that features... Oh, what?
left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been...
I didn't realize the eye. Oh my god, one term is gonna go crazy. What? They're starting off with this. And they've got the maid cafe back. Oh my god. Oh,
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden...
oh my god, that's... What, oh, this is already a 10 out of 10 direct. Holy shit, I was not expecting. I didn't even think about AI Somnium Files. I thought it was done.
You learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Oh god.
What's hidden
So
in
you got
reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Iris.
No sleep for Konami.
I'm glad that Iris is going to be featured more in this one because she really wasn't featured very much in the Vanna Initiative. God, I hope that they keep this one short this time as well. They don't need to make it super long.
Supernatural.
Getting more crazy women, I hope so. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. What is this? A detective game? Alright. Devil Summoner, wait. Is this,
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered
Oh, okay.
graphics and enhanced
I haven't heard of this one before. Ryder's back? I haven't seen this one before. I was thinking Devil Survivor for a moment when it said Devil Summoner.
Apprentice detective.
This looks really cool.
Known to others, he also fights alongside
Stuff from the golden days of Atlas, I'm guessing.
to protect the
I'll get this, definitely. What the fuck? Why are they starting this with such great... Oh,
Fight in real-time
oh my god.
demons you summon.
Sorry, I need to move the microphone a bit further away because I'm just shouting. Oh my god.
Powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
Is the audio okay, by the way, guys?
Turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be
I like the music.
outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents.
People are going to be like, but is it like Persona? These two games were sleeper hits. Golden Age of Atlas, indeed. This is just the regular battle theme, really.
Remastered, the
Alright, I'll definitely get this.
launches on Nintendo Switch
In June.
19.
Wow.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, I won't be pre-ordering it, but... I do have a Switch game voucher left. I don't know what I'll use it for. I was thinking Pokemon Legends, but now, I don't know.
Memories gone. You have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted by...
Surprisingly, the game looks really good as well. I hope it runs well. Yeah, they've kept like the old PS2 style, haven't they?
Stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world.
Kind of like what they did with Nocturne.
For survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
I'm not really a fan of these side-scroller adventure kind of games.
You can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas
Pac-Man.
you couldn't reach before.
What? Wait,
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world.
what am I watching?
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily
You and
fuse
Puck?
into Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
What? Alright, just... I don't even know what to think about this.
You'll collect
The design of this is cool, that's cool.
that can then be used
It's like
to
a
enhance
mech
your
with Pac-Man in the middle. But
work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel
Oh my
world.
god.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I like Metroid. I don't like games that are like Metroid though. Wait.
Remasters of Patapon and
Oh,
Patapon
okay.
2.
I thought this was Rhythm Heaven for a moment.
As one bundle.
Alright. We're getting a lot of 1+2 games on the Switch, aren't we?
Commands to the
I feel like we're seeing that all the time. You know, we've got Dragon Quest 1+2, we've got Advance Wars 1+2, now we've got Patapon 1+2. What else have we got?
While Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon.
What about Hiropon?
To take on hordes of fierce foes.
I like the music.
New features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Pikmin 1+2, yeah, that was a thing.
Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Oh, I suppose, didn't back in the day Japan get Xenosaga 1+2 as well?
Welcome to Zephyrtown.
Ah, Rune Factory,
A
right?
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This
Wait,
is
no.
where your new life begins.
Is it? No, this isn't. Oh, it's Story of Seasons. Okay, well, I'm not interested.
First cropping up on the
On DS,
Nintendo
yeah.
DS system.
It's a shame they only did that for Japan because it looks cool, but I don't know. Did they change the battle system too much? I heard that the battle system is based on Xenosaga 1.
Tend to your farm while growing
Yeah,
crops and
Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon or whatever. I prefer Rune Factory personally.
then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar
That's cool.
sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find.
Ah, yes, you can get married. I like Xenosaga Battle 1's battle system before the others. I think Xenosaga 1's battle system is amazing. It's really, really good.
And other tasks.
And I didn't even get that far into the game, did I? I think I only played it for about 15 hours. Yeah, the battle system I really liked. It definitely beats Final Fantasy X's.
Life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 26th.
Are we going to get any massive games? I'm fine if this is just going to be like a remakes and remasters situation.
In the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, you know when he says that? You know when he says that? Donkey Kong? No, that's not Donkey. Oh shit! Metroid Prime 4! Oh, look at this! Wow! Alright, let's see what they've got for us. God, they've been working on this game for so long.
This
Wow!
planet Vuros.
It is gorgeous!
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In
God,
order
look
to
at the
survive,
detail of everything.
escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Can you play this without playing the previous ones? I feel like this one's gonna be like... Because they never gave us 2 and 3, did they? They only gave us 1.
Not alone though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
I bet they spent a hell of a lot of time working on the combat. God, look how big everything is. Is it going to be open world?
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Ooh.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power
What?
of mind.
Oh, that is cool.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Why? Was it Birdman again? Oh, it was. I can't understand a word you're saying, mate. Alright.
And what will be her fate?
Is that a Gundam? Hold on. Well, that looks like the RX-78 too.
Beyond space and time are beginning to
I don't want to go back.
Tale.
Alright, no, I am going to go back. Hold on. Is that Gundam? It looks like it. With the red square in it.
It looks like even more challenges.
Very, very cool.
await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
It looks very cool.
Okay, let's move on.
I love how they just move on from stuff like this instead of spending the whole direct talking about it like Square Enix does. Like, yeah, we're very, very excited for this, but we want to see what else you've got.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop.
Is this an indie game?
Transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the
Oh,
newest
Disney Villains
potion
Cursed Cafe. You might be interested in this, King.
You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
I don't know any Disney
Brew
villains.
all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula.
I recognize this one.
With help from Isa,
Ursula.
you can
That's from the mermaid one, right?
To produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can
Oh, and this woman. Is that the one from the movie with all of the spotty
time you play.
dogs?
Who knows what mischief might
Hottie's
happen.
Cafe.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch.
Looks
later
okay.
Today.
But yeah, that is definitely a later today game, isn't it?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
What is this? Ooh. This is pretty.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Witchbrook.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals
Oh, I forgot to tell my mum there's a direct today.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
It's too late
There's also
now.
plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Alright, while this is on, I'm going to send the link to my mum.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you
It's cool. Is this going to be like a,
journey?
Well, it looks like a PC game, doesn't it? With the cursor.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Filler. I mean, it's cool. It's cool,
Action,
but...
adventure and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive
This looks like Cuphead.
where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago
I assume it's by the same dev?
Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Gradius.
of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius,
Gradius is fun, but...
Salamander,
Yeah, I assume that they're going to be charging like 30 quid for this. It's just not worth it.
Gradius 3,
These games were really difficult though, weren't they?
and Salamander 2.
I remember really struggling with Gradius 1.
Including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Ooh.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding
Oh, another
buttons and
Necro Dancer game. That's cool.
monsters in Rhythm
I remember they did a Zelda one.
Keep the cadence going.
Alright, we're going through the filler stuff now, I think.
Games, remix stages,
The stuff that Nintendo's getting paid to put in here.
plus more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
I recognize this, but what is this?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Oh, that's what it is!
Tamagotchi Connection series.
Oh!
There are stores galore.
I know I recognize those.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Oh, glasses, nice.
Polished pearly whites.
You can
sold
brush your
on
teeth.
Friend at the
Wow.
dentist. And arranged plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Ooh, are those little burgers?
Need your help.
Nice.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
This is definitely a game
Doing so,
for
you
girls.
get to meet more Tamagotchi.
My mum might like this.
Livelier than before.
Oh, it's probably more of a kids game, this, isn't it?
100 new and classic Tamagotchi.
Imagine them putting this in for the kids, and they've just presented Metroid to them.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
In fact, they started it off with AI Somnium Files, which is like one of the most perverted games around. Wait, Pokemon! Woo! Oh yeah, this is Legends though, isn't it? I suppose they're just reminding us of that.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
I really do like the look of this game. It looks really good.
That also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Oh yeah.
To make it easier for people...
Lumia City is going to be so much bigger than it was on the DS, isn't it?
Quasartico Inc. is
Oh, I love those Pokemon, the fletchlings.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
That's pretty cool.
People and Pokemon.
I mean, we saw plenty of this in the last
Lumio City.
presents. I hope they don't spend too long on this.
When night falls,
Oh god, what happens?
city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament.
Wow, so you're not even allowed to go outside at night. Because you'll just get the shit beaten out of you.
Battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
There'll definitely be a lot of music from this game that goes on the playlist for sure.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
So you go from Z to A.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a
I suppose they can't go from A to Z because Amazon has that.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City.
I wonder if there's anything on the Nintendo news.
Waiting to be uncovered.
Let's have a look.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh, nothing
launches on
new.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
It's got the Xenoblade.
In Lumio
Alright, let's see, come on.
The game is set. The aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even
Yeah,
more
it's a cool
secrets.
feature reveal.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Yeah,
Next,
I just want to wait for the game to come out. No Flygon Mega.
Hello there. Boop.
Huh?
The game you're about to see. Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Oh! Is this what I think it is?
Boop.
No way, no way.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Is this really Rhythm Heaven? Idiot.
Sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop.
Boop.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
It's really Rhythm Heaven, isn't it? I can't believe it. I only put that in because we've been waiting for this for so long.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Wow. They really did it. What the
Heaven Groove.
fuck? 2026. Don't like the audio verse. Hope they don't keep that. Yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it?
a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
How long has it been since the last one?
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Wow.
Next, we have news
That's-
about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh yeah, please tell me.
Take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
I don't understand. What the hell is this?
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now
Okay.
you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Got to download it though, haven't you?
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Okay, I see.
Local communication
I suppose
with
it's
the
good for, like,
second system
families?
is required, but only the first time.
Then you can use the internet.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Oh,
Connect to
nice.
your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending.
Can we share a game to like play multiplayer?
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Can they keep it?
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return
Oh.
to you. Making digital games even easier to use. virtual game card.
Alright.
The virtual game
Very-
card feature lets you swap
Very
games
random, Nintendo.
systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This
Nice.
feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Alright. Oh yeah, this game. Digital game cards. Very, very strange. I don't know if I'll have much use for them other than, you know, just... Well, I guess transferring my games to my new console. Speedrun time. Oh yeah, speedrun it in 2 weeks. Ugh. But you can only lend it to family members, can't you? So people who are on your Nintendo Switch Online family account. Fantasy Life. I've lost interest in that game now. They what they did before, they just lost a lot of my respect for that dev. I'm not buying Fantasy Life anymore.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier
Woo!
2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will.
Yes, we got the first Saga Frontier ages ago, didn't we?
Heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine
Very
across
nice.
generations in this epic RPG.
Inafune ruined Fantasy Life. I don't know what that is.
Experience
Is that the dev?
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sange.
But yeah, after they said there'll be no physical version here, and also they're giving it out early to people who didn't buy it on the Switch, it's like, what the fuck? Most people buying that game will be Nintendo fans, because, you know, the only people who know about Fantasy Life got it on the 3DS.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle in mud.
Keiji Inafune is well known for Mega Man. Ah, I see.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch
Later today. Come on, what's the next big game?
until adventures
Come on.
await.
They've got to have something else big. How long has this been going on for?
Peaceful journeys across this series of
Oh, nearly half an hour.
games.
How long did they say?
Through isometric worlds filled with
Featuring around 30
systems
minutes.
to manipulate, optical
They always end it on something big.
and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Row.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell the whole virtual game card thing was.
Sacred geometry.
Is it really just so that you can share it with family members?
Additional chapters.
Because I know that's always been a problem. You know, like a parent will buy a game for their kid, and they'll want both of their kids to play it
April 15th. Pre-orders begin later
without having to buy it twice. Because, you know, if you want both your kids to have Smash Brothers, that's 120 quid. Very expensive.
Restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Kingdom Hearts natively running on Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh god, if they did that. I bet they would do that for the Switch too. The hell is this? Mario Golf? Anime Golf?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Nice driving.
Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your
Try
shot.
not to get distracted.
Perform backspins,
What the hell?
side spins, and other special shots.
You know, the thing is, they always do these really interesting looking golf games, but when you actually play them, I kind of feel
Compete in
bored.
tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
It looks cool.
In Wacky Golf,
Wacky
your
Golf.
shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall.
Ooh.
It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally, or in online play.
I would do the old men and then 3 of the girls.
Get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Nice. Pretty cool. Wasn't this a PlayStation series? I have never even heard of it before.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Oh, it doesn't actually look like that animation.
Spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine
All right.
to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your teams.
They stole a PlayStation exclusive. That's so Nintendo. They said, we've had enough of PlayStation stealing our ideas, we're just going to steal one of their IPs.
For local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel
okay.
Cosmic Invasion
It's not my kind of game.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a
Am I supposed to be excited?
superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Alright, let's see. Okay, what's it gonna be? The last announcement for the Switch 1. And it's a big one. Animal Crossing? Fart? Oh, shit! It's Tomodachi Life! Right?
How refreshing.
It's Tomodachi Life! No way! What the fuck? Wow! They actually did it! Finally!
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
2026. What the fuck? Let's go. Oh, thanks for the... Oh my god.
Let's go.
Did you want to talk?
What the hell? Thanks for the $10, King DJ.
Glad that was only a dream.
What the hell?
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah, over 10
In
years.
the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Especially now that they have like
We're
AI.
looking forward to it.
Wow.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
I'm shocked. I was never expecting to get another Tomodachi Life.
Is something a little different that's not a game. Here's
Oh.
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce
Woo! It's gonna be like a park, right?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
God, he is getting old. Every time we see him, he looks even older.
Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Please don't be getting rid of...
These presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel.
It would be disrespectful to Iwata to get rid of them.
To you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Another app.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all
That's
sorts
cool.
of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Another app.
After
grab my
the
phone.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Oh.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Later today. Interesting.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Alright, we'll give this a go.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Thanks, Miyamoto. Oh, he's already got... He uses an iPhone? What the fuck,
for
Miyamoto?
today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thanks. That was a nice direct. I liked the AI Somnium files at the beginning. That was cool. Very unexpected. That was right after Dragon Quest, right? Yeah, AI Somnium Files looks really cool. Did One Term see it? I don't know if he's in here.
Entry.
That's the end of the direct, and I probably won't go on for much longer with the stream because I'm pretty sure I've used quite a lot of data now. Let me have a look. How much I have left? I don't know how long it's gonna be until I get internet again. Proper internet, because we're using my spare phone for this. Oh, we've not used that much data. We've only used 2 gigabytes for this. But yeah, that was good. This isn't bad at all. Don't worry, we're not ending right now. I want to talk about the direct a little bit. We just want to recap a bit. So we got this Atlas game. What was this called? Taisho 20. Oh no, that's the...
Raido Kuzunoha.
What was it called?
Launches on the...
Raido Remastered. I'll definitely check that out. We had Metroid, that weird Pac-Man game. Story of Seasons. We had that Disney thing. And then it wasn't really much, was it? Until oh no, we got Pokemon. We already had that though. Oh yeah, Rhythm Heaven. That was a. I'm so happy that I'll definitely stream that. That's definitely a stream game because I remember you guys really enjoyed watching me play the DS one back when we had the capture card. Virtual game cards, however the fuck those work. It seems a bit complicated, but maybe in use it's actually quite simple. They might just have spent a bit too long explaining it. We got what was this game? Saga Frontier 2 remastered, that golf game, and Tomodachi Life. Very, very cool. So excited. Yeah, a lot to be excited for. I don't know what I'll be using my game voucher for now. Will I be using it for Pokemon? Will I be using it for AI Somnium Files? Or will I be using it for Tomodachi Life or Rhythm Heaven? I'll probably use the game voucher, not for AI Somnium Files. I'll probably get the cartridge for that. But yeah, probably wait to see. Yeah, we'll see when it releases how it works. I do have my other Switch, but it's hacked. So I can't really test this stuff out, but maybe once the Switch 2 is out, we can give that a go. Maybe that's how they expect us to move our games over to the new system. But yeah. Pokemon, use for Pokemon. I'll probably use it for Pokemon. That's probably what I'll do. Because AI Somnium Files, it's like, I don't want to buy games like that digitally because they're a game that you play once and then it just goes on the shelf for a very long time. And I don't really want to spend £50 on that digitally, you know, just to play it once and then never again. And digital games I like to come back to. But yeah, you know, AI Somnium Files, very, very excited for that one. That's going to be amazing. I've got to get through the other Skyrim's Adventure. Pokemon would be the more expensive one too. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Pokemon is the way. Yeah, and Pokemon will probably never go down in price, will it? Well, it probably will. Probably will, but yeah, and Tomodachi Life, I'll buy that. I'll definitely buy that. I'll probably buy that digitally as well. I assume that will be like 40 quid. Quid, yeah, we say quid. It's like saying bucks in America. That's our equivalent of that. Anyways, Zebra, yes, Zebra. But yeah, thanks for watching. That was an amazing direct. Very, very, very cool. We didn't get a Fire Emblem. We didn't get any Xeno games. What else didn't we get? Well, we don't want to think too much about what we didn't get. I always like to look at what we did get, because I don't go into these things expecting loads of stuff. We did get Rhythm Paradise. We didn't get Mario and Luigi. We didn't get Chrono Trigger, Mother 3. We were briefly shown Rune Factory, I'm pretty sure. And Xenosaga, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Fire Emblem we didn't get either. So yeah, Rhythm Paradise though, that was one that I was not expecting. Like, I put that in the thumbnail, but I wasn't actually expecting them to do it. I'm still in shock of that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Tomodachi Life.
That's not how I wanted to start.